dodging fleas from you, dog. Adversely, I affect the demon with this guard flow. Then put out my queen and yell out bravo. Yeah, we on baby number quattro. Yeah, my whole crib look like an art show. Yeah, pockets on.
Tonight, from U.S.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
One guarantee I can absolutely make is that all week in preparation, the coach kept telling his team, we're on the road, don't do anything to bring the crowd into it, and that's exactly what they just did. A bad return, and now the home team crowd.
Now the defense loses him. It's complete.
Look at the big man rumble. Inside the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. Trevor Lawrence,
his third touchdown now on the year.
And the Niners will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And he will get in to make it 8-0.
Tell you what, they're not messing around. You get the quick touchdown, and then you go for 2 to go up 8-0 here on the road.
In a sense, they hit him with a big shot right away. You don't throw a jab after you throw the haymaker, right? Go ahead and go for 2. They did. They're in control.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out.
And leading them out, a player who turned a memorable debut into now a 6-year NFL career out of Southern Miss, Nick Mullen.
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown.
KJ Osborne.
57 yards.
And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
The point after, goodbye groupie. And this is now a 1-point game. They certainly made quick work of that, ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see, just one play resulting in the touchdown.
This taken in right around the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw this.
Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass.
Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
That's caught inside the 20.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now a handoff inside, it's Jackson. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
This is 2nd and 8.
They run again with Jackson. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now a give. It's Jackson. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Lamar Jackson with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the 49ers go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off.
Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
The numbers for him from a week ago: 17 carries, 61 yards, and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back to throw now on 1st down. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
They've certainly hit the point of no return in this one because that was absolutely the last time they could afford a sack. You got to sustain your blocks and keep your quarterback clean for as long as it takes in this situation. They failed up front this time to do so.
Mullen's throw pulled in by Jefferson.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 28. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Osborne motions left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll go Madison up the middle. And look at this for the 2nd straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. And his kick here is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Mahomes now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. On 3rd down, this is Jackson.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
The Niners sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. They come in playing pretty good football, winners of 4 of their last 6 games.
And I thought that they played.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
They go play fake. Mahomes on the move to his left.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 right at the 40.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Touchdown 49ers.
Trevor Lawrence
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the 49ers are able to stretch out their lead.
They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. An excellent field position here as this drive will start on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Into the hands of the rookie Jordan Addison.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
This is caught by Addison.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Back to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Justin Jefferson
from 17 yards out.
And the Vikings are back within a score. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And this is back to a 5-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Getting set to go again as we look at the back heading onto the field again. And it may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books, but it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point. And now off to the races down the right side.
And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments from him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
And the Result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. And quickly, they get to the line.
Second down, another carry for Jackson.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
The 71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes dancing to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1.
Jackson is in. Touchdown, 49ers.
Didn't get the touchdown, but a big first down, and now they're 6 feet away from the end zone.
And a little bit of momentum as well. To get down to the 2-yard line, 1st and goal. Playbook's open now, right? What do you want to call? You want to call power? You want to call quarterback run game? Do you want to throw the ball? The entire playbook is available for the play caller.
And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've reached the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
It's a very short kick. The fair catch made, but since this is beyond the 25, they'll start right there.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Complete. Jefferson to target.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46.
On the handoff, it's Madison.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. They'll drop to throw.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
A quick throw there is incomplete. Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Running from the shotgun with Madison. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he will have the Vikings first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. Now a give to Madison, and he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Now 3rd down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And his kick is good. And that gets him back within 10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. On first down, Mahomes forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
On 2nd down, this is Jackson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 105 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame. Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Glad to have you with us from Minneapolis. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. They run with Jackson out of the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Vikings are right back in this football game.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that.
Taking it right down Broadway. He's got a full head of steam. The race is on. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. The point after, good by Groupie. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
On the give, here comes Jackson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Boy, tight game like this, fourth quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. 2nd and 6.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Out to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start on the ground with Madison. Stays on his feet. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
Here's 2nd and 3.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
This one brought in by Jefferson. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Vikings!
Justin Jefferson
with his second touchdown of the night. Here's Madison running on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
2nd and 2. He's got it. Touchdown.
Justin Jefferson.
His second touchdown of the night.
And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Groupie able to add the PAT.
And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
They'll run it with Jackson. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
The sound reverberating here in the Dome. This is third down.
Now it's Jackson. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course.
And across the goal line, into the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Lamar Jackson. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And this one's caught. And their fourth quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they elect to pass there on the two-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
He'll look to throw.
Completes this to Jefferson. On the move past the 40. Now he's into the clear again.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Justin Jefferson.
56 yards.
And the Vikings use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. And the point after, good by grouping.
So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages as a field goal now can only tie it. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes will throw.
Being chased out left.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
Now this throw caught left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Here comes second down. Mahomes.
Throw left side complete. That's Lawrence.
There he goes again.
And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line.
Now 1st and goal.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside.
They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Here's 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice